Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start, and these teams know they cannot falter. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because he's having a pop! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
Now it's Neymar. Thuram. Marquez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's found a way past. Well, played right into his path. And he can thump it away. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Camavinga. Now it's Bale. Now, can they get him away? And that could set him on his way. That's the keeper's ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, well played. Now it's Luis Suarez. Good ball, good take. And it's Marcelo. And he's quick to get rid. There will be a throw-in. Played over towards the opposite flank. Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Suarez. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the shot at goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Knocks it into space. He is just caressing the ball. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Distributed tidily.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Here. Bale! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. And there is your opener. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Yamal is one whose deliveries we all know about. And it's Thuram. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Clipped into space. Oh, always manage to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
And we have our very first corner. Neymar goes short. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Madrid have their second corner now. That is a brilliant interception. Rivaldo. And Seedorf! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Neymar. Tries one from range! Well, that's a fair try, but just off target.
Neymar has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Belletti.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Yamal. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Barcelona currently ahead by the... Oh, he's been caught napping! Can he get on the end of this? Varane did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Ronaldinho! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
And it's Bale. Belletti.
Barcelona really are a team that like to break lines.
Yeah, they love doing that, and it does work.
Yeah, plenty of balls in behind Peter. Just needs to find the right run now.
Now, this could be a chance. Seedorf, never out of the action for very long. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Still just a single goal between the sides. And they win it back again. Bellingham. Nice looking ball. Well read, nice interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And here's Mbappe, and here's Rivaldo. Now it's Mbappe.
Madrid really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Suarez. Luis Suarez! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. Played out wide. Bale. Space for him to turn and look. Cleared away. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Now it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. Ronaldinho. All facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... And the shot! And he's gone looking for safety. And it's gone back to the keeper. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Varane makes the interception. Neymar. Can he get it through? Bale. And this is Luis Suarez. There's the header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Ronaldinho really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
It's the second corner of the game.
Ronaldinho será sustituido por el
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Barcelona leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Oh, just... And the finish! Oh, good finish! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit. Oh, and that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.